Hi everybody, this is Dr. Nick, and welcome back to In the Foxhole. This is episode 45. I would say 45 in French, but I can't think of it at the moment. We like CallMeSarge, I think? That sounds right. Okay, anyways, hope you're all having a good day today. We've got a great replay for you. Joining me to co-host today, I have a co-host who I have not had on before. Please welcome CallMeSarge.
Thank you, Dr. Nick. It's an absolute fucking pleasure to be here this evening. I know I've been absent from the OMG scene for a little while, but I thought it was about time I came back and did a shoutcast and had a drink and talked some shit. So
in that order.
Yeah. No, the drink came first, and then there was another one in the warm-up phase. But
that actually might be a better order. I agree.
Well and truly lubricated now.
Good way to put it, sir. Good way to put it. If only I've got my tea here. Not quite as good as a nice alcohol, but that's okay. It'll work for now.
It's all good.
Yeah, I'll try and keep the intro a little shorter this week since people mentioned it last week, and I'm always trying to improve. But yeah, I got a new microphone. Some of you may notice this sounds different from my usual one, so feel free to leave me feedback on how it sounds. I can always go back to the old one if this one isn't good. But it should be good, and hoping I can use this one in the future and tweak its settings some more and make it sound even better. But yeah, I think for now it sounds good, and this is going to be a good game, a special 45. 45 is a good number, as Mr. Sarge was saying before this shoutcast. And yeah, you want to go over the teams?
Yeah, on the Allied.
Well, yeah, you're going to watch in the Allies, right?
I'm going to follow Allied. We've got Apparition, who I've got to apologise profusely because I don't really know him. And Tommy952, and I've got to apologise profusely because I do know him.
Yeah, Apparition is actually the shoutcaster for the random cast, and Tommy is...
I've seen the random cast. That cast is wicked.
Yeah, and Tommy is the shoutcaster for the Tommy cast, obviously. The one we won't talk about. So, this game's actually full of shoutcasters. Because we've got Apparition, Tommy, and Fatal. And Stuart is the only one who's not. So, yeah, so that was the Allied team. And on the Axis, we have FatalSaint, which all of you should know by now. And if you don't, go watch shoutcasts. And Stu Magoo, also known as Stuart, also known as the fan of Pizza, also known as Miss Emily Face. Okay, so those are the teams. They're actually pretty good teams. Apparition and Tommy versus FatalSaint and Stuart. So we've got a shoutcast duel-off today. Should be a great game.
Yeah, it's nice to see a change from Tommy and Fatal going around and butt-fucking everybody.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, those two lovers over there. Just love to stack. Okay, and this is obviously a 2v2, and it's on Ressen. And you should know the map by now, and if you don't, then I feel sorry for you. Anyways, let's get the show on the road before we waste any more time.
Why not?
Okay, are you ready to start, sir?
Ready when you are, matey.
Okay, we will unpause in 3, 2, 1, unpause. 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds, and 7. Okay.
Meeting engagement.
Yes,
right? So
sir.
let's have a look. Tommy, oh my lord. Tommy has got double M4 Sherman start. 2 upgun Shermans with a 50 cal on top and nothing else.
Ooh.
So looks like Apparition's going to be capping. He's got a couple of squads of Rangers, a mortar, some that looks like armoured infantry there. What do you call them? Mobile whatever, riflemen. Infantry that go with tanks, and a M18 Hellcat.
The Hellcat seems to be having a bit of pathing trouble.
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't think that guy already passed tank driver school. You can hear the.
He's like, "Hi guys, which way are we going?" He like turned around to look at the Shermans. he's like, "So what? How did they tell you to get there? Just out of curiosity."
So what are they facing up against?
Well, it's actually a pretty heavy armor start. FatalSaint has a skirted P4, and Stuart brought on a Nashorn. And then everything else is heavily upgraded infantry.
Looks like the P4 just missed seeing the 2 Shermans.
Ooh, Hellcat got a cloaked shot on the P4.
Very nice. P4 backing out. Oh, there's a Nashorn.
But the Shermans are flanking around. Oh, they're gonna run over the officer and the KCH.
Oh no, that's not a good situation. That officer.
Oh.
Is that a terror officer?
Yes, it is.
Cool. Yeah, that terror officer is SOL.
Yep. So
he has got nowhere to hide. Yeah, under the Sherman.
He just got squished and rolled into the bushes, which you'll never see him again.
Okay, here comes the cavalry, Panzer Grenadiers trying to do the deal on the Shermans, but these Shermans are in the backfield and wreaking absolute havoc. Nashorn gets a shot off, but this is looking like a messy engagement indeed.
KCH managed to survive to push back the mechanized infantry, and the Nashorn actually positioned itself very well, so it wasn't getting hit from the Shermans at all, so it was able to sit back and use its range. P4 kind of sacrificed himself.
Yeah, Tommy's first Sherman is down, but like you say, the P4's down too. Now that Sherman's got to go down pretty quickly now. It's taking Nashorn fire and Panzerschreck fire.
Yeah. The problem is the Sherman had to both try to run over that Shrek squad and circle strafe the Nashorn, which is a tough thing to do.
Oh, then actually, that Nashorn's come pretty low health now.
Yeah, Nashorn is... What just happened there?
Damaged engine from... what was that? From the Hellcat? That's a brand new Panzer IV.
Oh, wow.
Shit, that's the Hellcat down,
Yep.
Sherman down, Nashorn down.
And there goes all the armor from the start of the game. Oh! Except the Sherman managed to get a shot off on the P4 as it went out of control.
Not bad. But yeah, everything's dead down. But no worries, because Tommy's got some paratroopers coming up. But right now, that Panzer IV on the moment is ascendant. Not really a lot the Allies can do about that. And that mortar squad wants to GTFO.
Mechanized infantry got ran down. That mortar just retreated. I would have let it get decrewed so I could recrew it later.
Yep.
That's just me. I guess they didn't want to risk them having it.
I love watching replays with the fog of war off. Strangely, Axis didn't choose to push them. It was pretty much fuck all there to stop them if the Panzer IV had gone forward with the KCH, but you know, it's time to be a bit conservative.
Yeah.
I think the Allies might be worried about their map control. Obviously, Tommy's dual Sherman start means they're a little bit on the back foot camping wise.
Here comes the RR, quad, rifle, engineers, flamers, and another mortar from Tommy.
Seems a pretty nice setup there.
I still think Fatal is lucky that he didn't lose all his KCH to the Shermans. The Shermans seem to be more occupied with killing the Panzer IV rather than squishing the KCH. I would have squished the KCH just because there's so many munitions.
True.
But they did get the officer.
Some smoke going in now?
Yeah, smoke barrage.
Tommy loves mortar smoke.
Well, I mean, he's got flamers and RRs, so if there ever was a unit to use smoke for, it'd be them.
Counter mortar coming in from mortar half track. Might want to watch it there, but it seems to be alright. Everyone's moving around. Useless. Oh, it's a smoke grenade. I was going to say useless grenade.
RRs taking some heavy damage from a KCH and a mortar around, in the smoke even.
Time to pull back and maybe get a little bit of healing.
Oh,
meanwhile,
that quad is just wrecked that Shrek squad.
Yeah.
And they actually have dropped a Shrek.
Shreks.
Two. Oh wow. Yeah, you are right. That would be.
Get the old recoilless over there, pick up some Shreks, and build yourself a monster unit.
That could either be very bad or very good, depending on who you're rooting for.
Yeah, well, I think the Axis have recognised the danger and moved the Panzer IV into the graveyard. He's running over all of the fucking gravestones. Shit is retarded. Fucking Panzer IV driver.
There's no respect for the dead.
No, not at all, man. I mean, what the hell? They built a nice little graveyard. They even put a big hedge around it just to stop some punk-ass Panzer IV driver making a mess, but no.
Nope. I mean, FatalSaint's just a dick, obviously.
Behave.
Oh, P-Grens from Stu just took a savage mortar round, and they need to get out of there because they're getting flanked by rifles. Yeah, they slowed the squad.
Ooh, those KCH right by the recoiler's house might finish the recoiler squad off.
Not quite. They managed to go out the back door.
But there's not a lot of AT right there. There's nothing to stop that Panzer IV right now.
They still got 2 RRs, if used correctly.
Yeah, he's going to focus on the quad, which is probably a good idea.
Oh.
Let's see if Tommy moves the mortar. I'm betting he probably won't.
Oh!
Yeah. Penetrated, but still got a little way of health to go.
The KCH are trying to frantically run down the airborne, but there's some rifles here to back them up now, so they're not going to be able to do that.
That AT gun is really an awkward place firing back at the house.
Yeah.
Rifles there to defend. He's very far forward.
He could easily flank that 30 cal. Yeah, he's going for it now.
Yeah. He's just realised.
Oh, rifles are going to get in the building. That's going to be troublesome.
Yeah. And 30 cal
God, another quad.
Building, but,
ugh. That's not what, that's probably not what Fatal wanted to see.
No, about now he's probably wishing he brought a pack or 2.
KCH managed to decrew the AT gun on their retreat through the middle, but
nice.
I think that's about the end of their life. Yep.
Yeah, single KCH facing up against about 10 riflemen.
and a quad.
And a quad, yeah, ballsy. Yeah, these quads are making an impact.
P4 trying to get away from the airborne.
Ooh, yeah.
Barely made. Oh!
Ooh, damn near friendly fire.
I know. I'm a bit surprised they didn't die. Main gun destroyed.
Main gun destroyed. Unlucky.
It is a one lucky P4.
Ooh, I
saw that one. Oh, and then those 2 just ran right into him.
Dude.
What? And then the RRs just missed at like point blank range.
That was retarded. That Panzer IV is the luckiest Panzer IV ever.
Well, I think one missed and one bounced on like the rear armor.
Lucky son of a bitch.
I am very surprised. It must, I guess that's why you buy side skirts.
Yep.
I mean, they are a lot of munitions, but you can justify it if you keep the tank alive.
That's what it's all about. That MG in the house is going to make a real nuisance of himself now.
Yep.
I'm surprised it's not firing at those MP44s at point blank range.
He's setting up. He's trying to. Oop.
Oh yeah, I see him teleporting around the house there.
Yeah, he pulled out of it instead.
The mortar's firing. I think he took mortar fire from his own mortar because there's
I saw one round land pretty close, but
PGs were so close.
Ooh, a jumbo. There's a lot of armor.
Oh, I love jumbos.
There's a lot of armor in this. It's only 9 minutes in now, and we've seen a Hellcat, 2 Shermans, 2 skirted P4s, and a Nashorn. By my count. Also a bunch of quads.
Yep, Boku quads. Well, why wouldn't you? So what's that new unit? Pack finally.
Yep.
From Fatal. That's probably a good call given the amount of armor.
It's like only the second AT gun I've seen this game so far. Anyways, I'm going to take a look at the tactical map. You can see the territories are pretty even. The Axis, FatalSaint has a Grenadier, and there's an Engineer from Tommy, and they're both backcapping on the side of the map, whereas you can see the bulk of the forces are in the middle.
Yeah, that Engineer is not going to complete the cap. Grenadiers are in the territory now, and yeah, it's got to say, like, it seems like the Axis has had it better for the initial period. They've had the control, they've lost some key units, but overall, what's your assessment?
I'm turned on my handy dandy. Well, I mean, you can just look at the top of the map. You can see the Axis have had a little bit of a pop advantage by 10%, 10 percentage points over, but that's not a big deal in the early game, because you know, both sides probably have the same pop. Axis have 30 pop, Allies have 28, so there's a small difference there, but at this point it's not going to make a huge difference.
Well, it seems like the Allies are firmly kind of setting up in that middle area. One thing I like about this map is it's got a very nice central focal area.
Tommy's doing a good job kiting Shreks with the quads.
Yep.
Feel kind of bad for Fatal Shreks here.
Not as bad as I feel for Stu's Panzer Grenadiers facing the Jumbo with heavy support.
Oh god.
They've got nothing to shoot at it but the occasional Panzer Shrek.
Yeah, they have to pull back. Man, that's a good. It's a good shot for the Jumbo too, because not only do you have the frontal armor, but you have tank traps and barbed wire to absorb any stray shots that scatter. Yep. Can't ask for much. Oh, and now he's got a mortar hitting him too. That's a double Shrek squad, but nice. Even they're gonna have to pull back. And these Peakrens are probably gonna have to do the same too. Yep.
Really nice use of combined arms from Apparition there.
Yeah, he's making good use of those mechanized infantry, which is their whole point of them is supposed to be combined arms. Oh, it's that same two-man RR squad from Tommy. Now just a one-man squad.
About to go down.
He's trying. He's like, I'm gonna. Oh. And it's funny because it was the same P4 in the same RR squad.
Yeah. I've got to say, Fatal's definitely get his money's worth in that P4, but he is taking 57mm fire now.
Yep.
Might take another.
Oh, if that would have hit, it may have killed him. Oh, he just lost a. Wow, that Shrek squad got critted, I think, by the quad. Because they still had like 3 guys and they just all rolled over at the same time.
There's an M18 on the floor there. M18, M8, whatever.
Looks like
18.
Stewart managed to lure the Apparition's rifles on the left in, and he killed them with an assault grenadier squad. Ooh, an armored car and a scout car from Stewart now. Oh, and the pack is hitting the Jumbo. But Jumbo pack smoke!
Nice. Gotta love tank smoke.
Yep. Well, I'm never that quick with mine.
No.
Every time I buy it.
Like watching other people do it.
Exactly, right? Just you're an exhibitionist.
There was a nice flank by Stu there to take out the 30 cal that Tommy had left to cover the left-hand side, but the quad is now set up and it's making everyone's life a fucking nightmare.
Bam, long range Shrek hit.
Do you want to do a quick time sync?
Yeah, I'm at 12:57, 12:58, 59, 13.
Perfect.
Okay.
And yeah, guess what? Tommy's got another airborne squad. Who'd have thought it?
Oh no, double Shreks running into flame engies. Not a good. Oh, but they hit the quad, but took quite a bit of damage in the process.
9 kills on that quad. That's bloody awesome. Wish I
Yeah.
could get my quads to last that long.
Yeah, as I said, Tommy's just doing a good job of kiting with it, using it max range, using spotting units. I'm usually too impatient to spot for my units. I usually like to just run them in there and kill stuff.
Yeah, I think if you were to ask me, the reply would be something like, "What's spotting? Spotting's what? Spotting's what? That's what you do with the quad."
Oh, a terror howitzer on the Jumbo.
Shit, those things are an asshole.
Oh, nails the airborne.
Man, right back there. That recoiler squad took it in the face.
Yeah, they only lost 1 man, but they lost over half the health on their squad.
They haven't got a triage sent off yet.
I thought they must have.
The terror howitzer.
Yeah, there is it's a triage by the bunker in the middle right. Middle bottom right, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh no, P4. He took out the Jumbo, but oh, the AT gun finally got him. I'm surprised that he actually penetrated that Jumbo in the front armor.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
That was a good P4 for your money's worth, I think.
Yeah, I think Fatal got great value out of that one, to be honest. Terra Howie got recent buffs in the last patch, didn't it?
Yeah, extended range.
Some other stuff.
You actually see it on my screen. You can see the where the range extends out to. Right. Oh wow! Yeah, you can see it extends all the way back here. Although I don't know if that's right. That may be a bug, because I don't think it actually has that long range. Like if you click the howitzer, you can see the arc of fire, but
yeah,
it seems a bit excessive. Yeah, I don't think it actually goes that long, but I don't know. I haven't used it since the last patch, so I can't comment. Oop, 30 cal on the left. That's gonna stop a PE in their tracks.
Yep. There's need to get that mortar half track over and get it to work.
The Allies now have majority control of the map. Although
still haven't capped that section on the left as well. I think Tommy got excited. I forgot about it. On the right, I mean.
Oh yeah, you're right. It got neutralized, but nothing happened after that.
A little bit of a sneaky pack recon there, maybe. I think he
Yep.
went a bit far forward in the middle and then decided to back up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, packs are good for recon with their cloak, but ooh, the church is low health, and
Yep.
luckily Tommy realized it, and he's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Stern Pioneers. Gotta love Stern Pioneers.
Yep, them and their bundle nades. Bam.
Ooh, there goes the
The quad.
yep, quad 8 shit.
Gods.
Was it the pack?
Yeah, the pack nailed it. Guys are flying everywhere. And there goes some guys running on fire.
Wow, that Stern Pioneers 8 shit as well, man. Everyone's dead.
Yeah, and flame NG's just died too, though.
Nice use of the MG42 to protect the pack there.
Oh, a scout car is locked down in. Oh no, there's an MG42 and a scout car.
Yep.
Oop, well, not anymore.
Wow, this is huge engagement shaping up in the middle now. Here just comes Stu Magoo's entire goddamn army.
Yep.
Counter-grenadiers going to attempt to rampage across the middle here, but everyone's taken pretty significant
Everybody's
damage.
suppressed except for the PE. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I
there's.
don't know about that. Here comes the MG 30 cal in here.
Yep,
Flank's almost in. Yeah, flank is in.
he
There's a lot of
managed.
supporting units there, so
Nope, but the bars
Yeah.
got in a building, and that's actually going to be a hard place to dislodge them from because there's a lot of windows in that building. So yeah, the Axis are going to have a hard time getting past that. Oh, I hear a Terra Howitzer. I think. Yep, there it is.
wow, that MG got shredded. Mortar's probably going to get it next. How did
Probably.
that not hit the mortar?
I don't know. He's gonna be. He's like, I'm not running in there. He's like, screw it. The mortar can get away. I'm not risking it.
Yeah.
And here comes a rifle flank. That is doomed to fail.
Yeah, slightly under-supported there.
Yep. Running into an MG42 will do that to you.
I mean, even if the MG42 hadn't turned, I still feel that the Axis could have handled that one quite easily.
Probably.
I think Tommy was a bit wildly
look what we
optimistic
have
there.
from Stuart.
Yep.
A Jagdpanzer.
Oh lord. Yeah, because everyone's blown quite a bit of armor.
Strange timing, because there's no armor from the Allies on the field.
There's a 105 Sherman coming on. Just the ticket dealing with Jagdpanthers.
Yeah, but I mean, there was nothing when he brought it on.
Yeah, and again, the 105 Sherman is good for dispatching things like packs.
Mortars
And,
hitting the MG42. And it decrewed the pack in the middle as well.
Tommy's flame engineers.
Yeah,
rampaging around the
they
church.
were shooting the Volks guy in the church and they just could not kill him.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So,
Everyone's like, scatter!
I'm calling game changer on that Jagdpanther. I'd be.
How much AT do the Allies have? They have one RR squad and an AT gun that's decrewed.
Yeah.
So that Yag could just maraud through them and kill the 105 if he wanted to.
This is what I'm thinking. Again, they don't know that.
Yeah,
But,
that's the thing. You're only as good as what you know, or how much
So
you're gonna
the-
risk.
The standard airborne counter for Jagdpanthers is to recoilless, recoilless, recoilless.
Yep, and the standard Jagdpanther to the airborne is to just take it in the front armor and shoot them to death.
So obviously, Stu is rolling armor. Best armor counter for the Jag is what? Pershing?
No, Pershing is terrible against the Jagdpanther.
What's a good armor counter for the Jag?
The new Jackson's pretty good at it.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that unit yet. I keep looking at it and thinking, shit's overpriced.
But honestly, there is no good armor counter to Jagdpanther. The Jagdpanther is specifically designed to... It outruns all armor, and it will outgun and out-armor anything as well, so you're pretty much fucked if you're trying to fight a Jagd with another tank.
Yeah, this is true.
Really, the only thing that can stand against it is a Firefly, and that's just because it outranges it. A Jagd can even just drive down a Firefly if it has enough health.
Now the Jag's found the 105 Sherman, and now Half-Track has come to take care of the Jag.
I think there's a sniper in that half-track.
That would not surprise me. It says capacity 1 of 12. I think you might be right. Zooks and 57mm doing not a lot to the Jag.
Nope. Yag could, he could have even just outshot... Oh, shit, they recruited the pack in the middle. And the MG42, that's not good.
Yeah. Access support weapons.
Ooh.
That's the shiny.
Puma has it.
Oh, yeah. He's probably going to be able to re-decrew the pack. Re-decrew? Yeah.
I guess that's a word. It is now.
And, what's that? 105 Sherman. No, he's not going to be able to do shit.
Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, that Puma is taking it to him, but unfortunately the 57 just got on them.
If he fires the Zook as well, could take it out. I think he just wants to move that pack back as far as he can.
I don't think... Wow. He managed to decrew the pack again.
Nice.
Oh, come on, I'm hoping the Yag will stay and fight the 57. No.
Yeah, I mean, he's not had too much damage. He can conceivably...
Oh, he could easily take it.
He could just sit there and take 57 shots to the face if he wants to.
It's a common tactic for myself. I will I mean, the Yag can... Because he doesn't have a bad accuracy against an AT gun. It has pretty decent accuracy. You have a good chance of just either hitting the gun or decrewing the crew. Ooh, 105 nailed that.
Sherman.
Yeah.
Finally being useful. About time.
I don't think it's going to save him from the Strucks and the Yag, though.
No. And with the that G43 squad moved up in support to clear the AT gun right back. A couple of good recoil shots.
I don't know where that 105 was going.
No, I think he was just...
Uh-oh. And the, Oh, there goes the mortar.
Ooh, a nice Terra Howie shot again, right on top of the AT gun. Might destroy the AT gun if it can do that kind of thing. I've got no idea. It's too inaccurate now, anyway.
Doesn't matter. Yep. The Strucks were gonna hit it if the howitzer didn't.
Yeah.
Less AT for the Yag to deal with.
Wow, Tommy's got a lot of rifles at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4 rifles.
He's got another 2 squads of flame NGs. Why do he have so? He has a lot of flame NGs. It's like he was expecting to fight Brits as the allies or something.
He's just called on 4 rifle squads.
The sniper from Apparition gets his first kill. Finally. Yeah, how long was that on the field? Before it actually did something.
So yeah, I'm surprised Stu hasn't tried to line the Yag up for some repairs at the moment. What I don't suppose you know what the wear and tear's like on Stern Pioneer repairs?
On Stern Piles? I believe... Actually, I'm not entirely sure. They're either like a regular Pioneer or they're like a Panzer gun.
Mm. So yeah, no, just as I said that, it finally is repairing the Yag about time. And Tommy's finally capping that empty territory on the right hand side.
Aw. My favorite deaths in this game is when you have a guy that runs around on fire and then he hits something, like he'll run into something and then he actually just falls apart.
Isn't that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay, the Yag is taking on some anti-infantry duties now.
Damn.
But he's yeah.
Nice use of slow from Stuart. He's killing both of Tommy's flame NGs with it. He used slow on both of them and there was nothing they could do.
Sniper's working it from the backfield. He's nicely covered by the 30 cal. Excuse me. Not feeling tired at all. So we ain't got nothing to worry about.
Okay, so
what's going on with territory at the moment?
Allies, do you have the cinematic mode open by curiosity?
No.
Well, if you do, if you click that box, it'll tell you, it actually brings up the stats.
Son of a bitch! That's what that button does.
Yeah, a nice OMG mod exclusive.
Ah, well, you learn something new every day, don't you?
Yep. And as you can see, the Allies have 36 pop, Axis have 40, and the Allies are losing at 0.2 pop a minute. So the Allies will need to start looking at pop sometime soon. It's not affecting them too much yet, but at this point the territory is fairly even, so it could swing back to them pretty quick.
Yeah. Dang, Dang, it even tells you how many units they've used. That's the shit, sorry. Okay, let's back to the
No. I mean, it's cool to... I mean, it's very cool looking at it. It tells you so much, how much experience things have.
Yeah, I've seen it on other shoutcasts before. I was just shooting at some special shoutcast.
Terror howitzer.
Yeah, that thing is really... are there 2 terror howitzers?
I think it's just the one.
Are you sure? Go and have a quick look. I can see one.
Oh, you're right. I think they just put that one up though, because an Opal Blitz just came on the field and is leaving, so they just put 2 up. He's like, oh, this first one's working so well, I'm just going to bring out the other. Oh, FatalSaint is...
Well, I suppose it is kind
of... Oh, and here comes the second barrage.
Dang. It's kind of refreshing to see the Axis perform arty spam.
Yeah.
Normally it's the Brits.
Although,
it's being super ineffective.
It decrewed the 30 cal and it did a lot of damage to the building. If you turn the camera, you can see it just took out the entire front half of the building.
Whoa, okay. Yeah, that was kind of effective. Hello, we've got some armour on. Upgun Sherman for Tommy.
About time. Haven't seen any allied armour in a while.
Oh, there's the Yak Panther in it.
Oh yeah, that's true. You don't really... The Yak Panther is pretty hurt though.
Yep, although the Cat and Crad driver is doing his best to repair it with his magic wheel.
His magic...
Rubs it up against the Yak Panther, makes him feel better.
He's got some sort of telepathy, he's not even touching it, he's just repairing it with his mind. It's like... Oh, his telepathy didn't save him then.
Didn't see that one coming.
He's not a psychic worth his weight. Oh, the building's about to go down from Tommy. Oh, that was... He just got out in time.
Very prescient. What is that 57 firing at?
He was firing at the pack when it was decloaked, shooting at the building. If that makes sense.
Yep. What do you think they
Oh, here comes the anti-sniper, Colin.
Oh yeah, Hell's Angels.
Yep.
What do you think the Allies need to do in this situation? They are definitely on the back foot now.
Well, I'd have to turn... Okay, well... Turn off fog... I'd have to turn off Fog of War and...
Stop dying and kill the Ag and the Terror Howies.
I mean, they only... those Terror Howitzers aren't friendly. Axis actually don't have a lot of infantry. Everything they have is very hurt, very low man. They only have 1 MG, so they could just overrun the Axis with numbers.
Truth. Tommy's really cordless. I wonder how many of those he's got left. They're getting Allies are getting back capped at the moment.
Yep, but they starting to put a stop to that. Oh, Stuart just brought out some fresh pea grins.
Not a real counter for that Yag on the left. That Yag could just push up and rape everything if he wanted to. Oh, tell a lie. There is an upgun Sherman.
When it's that hurt and you have bazookas and a Sherman, and there is a 57, I mean, all that stuff will add up to the damage that it's already has, and I can see how it would kill it.
It's interesting that Stu's Yag is unvetted. He must have lost one recently.
I have trouble keeping mine alive sometimes.
And the entire time I played OMG, I've never played. Oh, hello. Really coolest rifles is taking care of the anti-sniper call. Yeah, it shows why you shouldn't leave your anti-sniper call in just parked in the backfield. And I don't think they're going to be able to do.
I don't think fighting RRs was a good idea. At least not in that fashion. Ooh.
Very ballsy Sherman.
They decrewed the pack.
Yep.
But unfortunately, he's not at a good angle with the Yag Panther.
And that was it.
Yeah, that was all she wrote.
Doing the business.
Uh-oh, here comes the Terror Howitzer. Oh god, if it hits those rifles. Oh, he's targeting, I think he's targeting the AT gun. Oh, here's another Sherman on the left. Looks like that he might go for the howitzers with that.
Could he kill the Yag, maybe? Conceivably.
Oh god. He could. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yag just does so much damage.
Yeah. Ouch.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. There goes all the infantry. It might even take out the Sherman at this rate.
Dang.
Oof. You can just see the body parts and blood.
That sniper is hiding in a very
Allies managed. They managed to steal the pack and the MG42.
Yeah, Tommy's been consistently good at that. If it's not tied down or on fire.
I don't think he's gonna get it back though.
No, but at least it's denial. Denial of the MG at least. Yeah, when you're charging a very low health half track with a sniper inside of it, in there, that's a sign of desperation.
No, the sniper is actually back. He was just trying to push the guys around so they stopped chasing.
Ah, that's good. At least he threw the sniper out first.
Yeah. Well, Sherman lost his main gun. That's right. He's gonna have to repair that. Axe is still getting back capped. They never killed that one-man squad on the right. So yeah, it looks like that Allied push was not as successful as it could have been.
Yeah, excellent work from the Axis absorbing the pressure. Tommy's one of his last call-ins has got to be coming on, and it's a sniper and a jeep, and some rifles, and some more rifles.
No, Tommy's he still has 4 platoons left.
Yeah, true.
And Apparition only has 3. Stewart only has 2 Collins left.
Ooh, Pack's about to find the very low health Sherman.
And I can't tell how many FatalSaint has because his thing's weird. Because his name jams over it.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
But yeah, they managed to get their pack back, which I'm sure Tommy isn't happy about.
All that hard effort.
But to be fair, the Allies have a sniper, which the Axis have no counter to. However, the Axis have two howitzers.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Tommy's
and the Allies, yeah, the Allies
are pretty good.
Yeah, but they've lost a lot so far. What are the kills on those things? 13 kills on one, 14 kills and 2 vehicles on the other.
Wow. The vehicles were probably AT guns.
They were, yeah. I would stake my life on it. Yep, another Puma.
But, yeah, Tommy's sniper usage has always just been a bane in my life whenever I played against him.
But it's not Tommy's, it's Apparition's.
No, I'm pretty sure Tommy's got a sniper too in the middle.
Oh, did he call out one as well?
Yeah.
Ah, you're right. So now we have 2 snipers. Oh shit, that Puma showed up on the right side of the map.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Those rifles are just dying while Tommy's busy macroing his sniper. Interesting
physics bug for a second there. Let's see what's going on in the middle.
Stern Pioneers are going to try and bum rush the sniper. No, they're bum rushing the rifles instead.
Ooh, but while that's going on, he's pushing up on the left. But the Yagd is coming over. And there's 2 Shrek squads.
Yeah, that M8 is going to be in trouble very, very soon.
Oh, he's like, fuck you, Yagd, I'll penetrate you. God, there's so many one-man Shrek squads.
Everyone in the house, lads. And, yeah, Greyhound. Lucky to only take 1.
That poor Greyhound. He's like, leave me alone!
Yeah, this isn't going to go well. Point blank Shrek. In the house. Through the window. Main gun destroyed. Yeah, very, very predictable.
And the Puma just took out it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, he ran over the building. That is bad.
Epic Puma drive. He's this bad, he didn't get a credit for a building kill. Oh, that sniper's uncloaked.
Yeah, that
was really close.
What it comes down to is the Allies just are not going to be able to move the vehicles. Oh god.
Oh, Terra Howie right on Tommy's sniper. Run, run, run.
Yeah, he ran. He got out. I think that Jeep's actually beating the Puma. He gets damage his engine.
That's ridiculous.
And he hasn't taken any damage. What the fuck's going on with that Puma? And that, I just rather the Jeep. Some kind of super Jeep.
Welded some spare Sherman armor to it.
No, RR is trying to finish the Puma. No luck with the first barrage.
Nope. Yeah, I had a feeling something might have had another RR spot in reserve somewhere.
Oh no, the Axis are back capping the right again. That's not what the Allies need. They're down to 30 pop now.
Yeah, it's really going to start hurting them badly. They're going to need to address this before it goes too much further, but they've also got a fight in the middle.
I think, well, the Axis haven't really pushed in the middle. They just control it. So I think they could easily move to go address the back cap and then come back. At least from the indication of the Axis behavior so far.
There's a recoilless riflesman nowhere near that Puma.
And the Yagd. Yagd is going to be killer for them in the late game. Because they don't seem to have a lot of AT guns left.
Nope.
I think the Terror Howitzer just bugged. I think he told it to barrage and he told it to stop. Because he started to fire, but then he stopped.
Weird. Those Terror Howitzers are really taking a phenomenal toll on the game.
Yeah, they definitely are controlling things.
And while the Yagd hasn't actually killed that much, it has
The Yagd doesn't need to kill a lot.
It's dictated the flow.
The Yagd just needs to waste all your AT. And then he can just go when you're out of AT guns. Because you'll have nothing to beat him.
Yep. This is an awkward situation. That single...
Oh, here's an AT gun from Tommy. He's going to run into a one-man Panzergun.
Yeah.
But I think that's okay, because I think the third guy in the AT gun could actually beat that guy. Oh, let's see what happens here.
Shoot the dude, shoot the dude.
See, the AT gun has green cover naturally.
It's really taking damage to the crew.
Oh, yeah, the airborne just showed up though. Airborne, you ruined our bet. Oh, that RR squad on the right just got destroyed.
Ooh, nasty.
Yeah, it's actually the Cat and Krat and the Puma were actually just pushing the airborne around so much they couldn't shoot. Oh my god, the rifles are actually penetrating the Puma.
Yep. They're close enough, but with the ongoing repair,
they started to target the Cretin.
And they tried to grenade the Cat.
Is he gonna go for the RR? He's gonna go for it. Is he gonna make it?
Try.
He's like,
He's probably just gonna phase through it anyway. Shoot! Ah, bollocks!
There's this guy. Come on.
Come on. They're toast.
Come on.
Needs GTS.
Oh.
They're doing more damage with the rifles than they were with the recoilless.
It's true.
Ridiculous. Donkulous.
And now the sniper's in trouble. I need to deal with my phone ringing.
You go deal with that. I'll vamp for a bit. So yeah, I'd say it's all over bar the shouting and the Terror Howitzer barrages, of course. It seems like Fatal has a... Ooh, that one-man engineer squad standing right under that Terror barrage. Don't do that.
He's brave.
Wow.
So brave.
He's just managing to attract every single shell to his face. Oh, there he goes.
Finally it went down. But yeah, it looks like this short game is about to an end. And I don't think the Allies have enough to push through.
Between the Yag and the Puma.
It's fucking Puma. Oh, I got you crewed. Oh god. They must want to kill that thing so badly. 23 kills on it.
He's recruited the AT gun.
He had to. That's his last AT. It looks like. I think the sniper should take a shot. Maybe he'll get a critical.
Yeah, strange things have happened, though I can't remember where.
Meanwhile, while the Puma is trying to do shit, the guys... Oh, Puma got destroyed in friendly fire from, I think, the Yag Panther. The Yag Panther friendly fired the Puma.
Panther.
Wait.
What a twonk.
Wait, what? Why did all the infantry in the middle just retreat?
Maybe Tommy senses this is over.
I don't, unless he threw a bundle
grenade.
grenade.
Run over the sniper.
Is he?
No, Yagpath, I can't see the sniper.
Ah, but the sniper retreated.
The sniper retreats.
And
Yagpath
that's...
thinks, yeah, I can catch you. Yeah, trying to shoot the sniper with the Yagpath. And there we have GG called.
Yeah, it was a short, sweet game.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, between those Terra Howies and the Yagpath, that was really Apparition is not as good as Stuart,
according to Tommy.
Yeah.
Stuart has 0 Collins left, he said, so it was a close game in the end.
Yep.
But Stuart just has the Yag left, and who cares if you're out of platoons? You've got all the Yag left.
Yeah, exactly.
He Yagged in a double shrek squad. That's a lot. That's when you're in the end game.
Fatal's just called a sniper on.
God, would have loved to have seen a sniper duel between those two.
Yeah, it would have been good.
But I think he would have won because he's got 2 howitzers on his side.
Yeah, especially the way those howitzers scatter so random.
Yeah.
It's not like the 105.
Yeah, the 105. I mean, the 105 scatters, but it pretty much has the same scatter every time. You can actually predict it. Like, it's the same with the 25 pounder. The 25 pounder will always overshoot its first round.
Yeah, yeah.
As long as you don't have line of sight. Well, even if you do have line of sight, it still overshoots a little, just less than it would normally.
Yeah, Tommy's saying he didn't really get to use his sniper the way he wanted to, which is obviously to go around fucking everything up.
Yeah, start annoying the shit out of you. And yeah.
That was a good game. I don't like a 2v2. It's not the hour-long slog.
I liked it better in the beginning. I think it slowed down a lot in the end. The tree is like buried in hills from those things.
That's crazy.
From the little walls that were around it. But what were you gonna say?
Yeah, the beginning of the game. I think double Sherman openings. They either create a huge clusterfuck or they just fall completely on their faces. But I think it was marginally effective.
Yeah, I took out the officer and the P4 and the Nashhorn.
Yeah, the Nashhorn's one of those units that if you let it live long enough, it can be a right pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, those can easily accumulate kills like nobody's business. Nashhorn is not something you want the enemy to have. Well, it works because the Nashhorn is both an anti-tank weapon and anti-infantry, and the Yagd is primarily an attrition tool as well as anti-tank. So I think it's
super tanks.
Yeah, I think it works as far as a combination of armor goes. Because if you have a Yagd, you can only really afford like 1 or 2 other tanks.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, and let's see. I think Fatal still had 3 Collins left. I think his thing says either
15 of 18.
Yeah, I think it says 15 of 18. So Fatal still had stuff left. I don't know about Tommy and them though. Was Tommy wiped out?
Tommy, I haven't got anything to click on, so I don't know.
Yeah, but I didn't see the wiped out message or not.
No, I didn't see it either, but maybe he had a call in left. Probably more engineers.
Yeah, I don't understand what happened with his infantry. Like, he ran up to two one-man Volk squads and a 2-man Storm Pioneer squad. And like it looked like they were going to totally overrun them. The only thing I can think of is that they threw a bundle grenade or he hit retreat accidentally without meaning to.
Must be something like that, or could be Terra Howie attrition as well. The Terra Howies did take a phenomenal number of Allied troops out. Ugh, excuse me. Sorry.
I don't see any Terra howitzer craters over the spot where the engagement took place though. So I'm guessing that my best guess is that there was a bundle nade that was thrown, and then he retreated because out of fear that he was going to lose everything there. Me, I don't care about my vet, unless I have a vet 3 or a unit I'm babying. So
no, don't baby vet. Vet's for burning.
That's for burning. It's like bacon grease.
More vet for the vet god.
Yes, exactly. Oh man, if I think about all the vet that's been sacrificed to the vet gods,
Yeah.
they must be some powerful gods indeed.
Yeah. Let's not think about that.
It's best not to think about these things. They get their daily sacrifices. Anyways, thank you very much for joining me, Sarge. I thought it was very what's the word?
Pink? I don't know. What are you trying to say?
Thought it pointedly? No. On topic.
Brilliant.
On topic was another word for on topic.
Yeah.
Anyways, I thought it made sense to have you on since this was a shoutcast jamboree at 2v2 with Apparition, Tommy, and FatalSaint.
Yep.
So
you got to send a shoutcaster to shoutcaster game with a shoutcaster or something.
Some shoutcastception there or something.
Never send a shoutcaster to do a shoutcaster's job.
I guess that works. There you go. But yeah, anyways, it was still fun replaying. I'm glad I had you on.
Thanks a lot for the invitation, mate. It's a pleasure. I'll have to do some more.
Yep, of course, and I think that about covers it. I mean, unless you do you want to comment is there anything you think the Allies could have done differently?
Not died.
Not died. Yeah, it's always a good move.
Look, let's be frank. I don't think I could beat any of these players in this situation. So me trying to tell them how to play better would just only be the richest of ironies. So yeah, I'll leave my summary as don't die.
Yeah, I think the Allies could have used some more artillery compared to the Axis. That's the only thing I can really say.
Well, just a hard counter to the howitzers. I mean, maybe the clown car with a couple of engines and some demo charges or some shit like that, maybe.
Yeah, like UK is fond of doing. He's fond of putting some engineers in a half track with demo charges.
Yeah,
that's a good way of blowing up artillery.
It's pretty effective.
Yep. All right. Well, I think that about covers it for this game. Hope you all enjoyed out there, and hope you have a good night. Thank you again for joining me, CallMeSarge.
My pleasure, mate.
Alright, so with that, we'll call it a night. And remember, as always, to use the Piat. Alright, have a good night, everyone.